kid on Minecraft told my 8-year-old daughter he was going to find our house and hurt her, so I found his house first. My daughter was obsessed with Minecraft. She played it every single day after school, but it was more than just a game to her. You see, her older brother taught her how to play. They'd spend hours together building worlds and going on adventures together. It was the way they bonded. Then our family got into a car accident. He was the only one who didn't make it. After his death, Minecraft became sacred to my daughter. She didn't touch it for a long time, but on the 1-year anniversary, she loaded the computer up, and when she did, an ad for Minecraft came up. It was a sign. She loaded up their old world sometimes and just walked around. Ever since then, she started playing it more. She says that sometimes when she beats the Ender Dragon or finds diamonds, it feels like he was still there with her. So when she came to me a few weeks ago, sobbing so hard she couldn't breathe, I knew something was really wrong. She showed me her screen. Some kid on a server had been messaging her for hours. He told her he had her IP address, that he knew where she lived, that he was going to come to her house at night. My daughter told him she was only 8, hoping he would stop, but he didn't stop. He got worse. He described what he was going to do to her when he found her. Things no child should ever read, things I won't repeat. She asked to sleep in my room that night. She was too scared to be alone. Over the next 2 weeks, my daughter disappeared. She stopped playing Minecraft completely, wouldn't even look at it. The game that connected her to her brother sat untouched on the desktop like a ghost. She couldn't sleep, woke up crying every night, started sleeping with all the lights on because she was convinced he was coming. She didn't want to go to school. She thought somehow he knew where she went. She barely ate, barely talked. My bright, funny, beautiful little girl just stopped. I watched her shrink into herself, and something inside me snapped. Then one morning I remembered something. Months ago, she'd asked me to install screen recording software so she could make YouTube videos, which meant she had recorded everything. I found the file. 45 minutes of harassment, threats, slurs, violence described in detail, and my daughter's little character just standing there frozen because she didn't know what to do. I got to work. I googled his username and found a public application where he'd listed his Discord as first name, last name. Searched the last name on Facebook, found his mom in 20 minutes, but I wasn't ready to contact her yet. First, I wanted him to feel what my daughter felt. I made an anonymous account and joined his server. Found him online, sent him a message. Hello Brian, who is this? I know your last name. I know what state you live in. I know you're not 16, and I know what you said to that little girl. He left the game immediately. I let that sit for a day. Then I asked my daughter if she wanted a turn. For the first time in 2 weeks, I saw something flicker in her eyes. We made her a new account. She found him online, and she sent one message. I'm not scared of you anymore, but you should be scared now. He logged off instantly. Didn't come back for 3 days. My daughter laughed. Actually laughed. First time since it happened. She looked up at me and smiled. That felt really good, Dad. I hugged her tight. Ready for me to finish this? She nodded. Now it was time. I sent his mother a message on Facebook. Do you have a son who uses this username on Minecraft? She confirmed. I told her everything. Every threat. Every horrific thing her son said to my 8-year-old daughter. How my little girl couldn't sleep for weeks. How she was terrified to go to school. How she stopped playing the only game that kept her connected to her dead brother. Then I sent the video. All 45 minutes. Radio silence for 3 days. Then the response came. She was devastated. Apologized over and over. Her son had been lying about his age. He wasn't 16. He was 12. The punishment was severe. Computer taken away for the entire year. Phone gone. Banned from the internet completely. Forced to see a therapist. And forced to write my daughter a formal apology letter. A week later, a handwritten letter arrived from his parents. 2 pages. Apologizing for what their son put my family through. My daughter read the apology letter 3 times. That night, she opened Minecraft for the first time in a month. Loaded her brother's world and built a little house right next to his.